Welcome to the next tutorial video where we're going to be exploring how to use prompt patterns in Copilot for Word to get repeatable, predictable results every time. Let's go and take a look. In order to demonstrate the prompt patterns, I have opened up this following document, Organizational Challenges in Computer and Internet-Based Operations. This document contains some fictitious information about the typical internal IT problems that may be faced, such as fragmented systems, data issues, and security gaps. Let's explore the different types of prompt patterns that you may be able to utilize within a document such as this. And in terms of prompt patterns, when you use these, Copilot becomes far more consistent. We're going to explore the role patterns, task patterns, constraint patterns, input/output patterns, and then finally a step-by-step pattern. So the first one that we're going to explore is called a role pattern. I'm going to add a space underneath the first list. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to hold down the Shift key on the keyboard, press the Return key a couple of times. Otherwise, what happens is it'll just create a new numbered item, which I don't want in this example. Now that we've done this, I'm going to select the Draft with Copilot button on the left-hand side, and we're going to enter the following prompt. So the prompt reads as act as a senior IT consultant, review the section titled Fragmented Internal Systems, identify the operational risks from a consultant's perspective, and suggest improvements. Now at this point, you may want to pause the video to copy this prompt. Otherwise, please refer to the support materials related to this training course. And when you're ready, select the blue Send button. And as you can see, that has produced the new paragraphs related to fragmented internal systems. And this role pattern will help Copilot to adopt the right mindset. So Copilot is now focusing on risk, strategy, and recommendations, not creative writing. I'm quite happy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and select the Keep It button. Now you notice we have the original section above. I'm just going to remove that. For the next section, I'm going to add some spaces underneath as before. This prompt pattern is the task pattern. So tasks will help to define the exact output that you want, and this will help to give Copilot some structure and reduce variation. Let's go ahead and select the left-hand Draft with Copilot button, and then we're going to insert the prompt that we want. And here is the prompt: summarize each of the 10 organizational challenges into a structured list. If you need to, pause the video at this point so that you can copy the prompt. Otherwise, please refer to the support materials related to this training course. And when you're ready, select the blue Send button. As you can see, Copilot has created the list. And for this example, I'm going to select the Keep It button. I'm going to click to the left-hand side of section 2. That will select the whole sentence. Then I'm going to select the B for bold, and I'm just going to insert a space by holding down the Shift key on the keyboard and pressing Return. I'm going to skip past a couple of these and head to the security and access control gaps. Let's add a space underneath, and when you're ready, select the Draft with Copilot button. For this particular prompt pattern, we're going to explore the constraint pattern. Constraints are essential when accuracy matters. Let's apply this to the following security and access control gaps section. And I've added the following prompt to rewrite the security and access control gaps section using simpler language, but do not remove or weaken any security concerns. Keep it under 140 words. By doing this, it will prevent Copilot from softening or changing the meaning, which is important for risk and compliance topics. If you need to pause the video at this point to copy that prompt, go ahead. Otherwise, please refer to the support materials relevant to this training course. And when you're ready, select the blue Send button. As you can see, Copilot has produced the following paragraph about security and access control gaps. If you're happy, select the Keep It button, and we'll just perform a couple of edits. So I'm going to take away the bullet from there, and we're going to delete the original section. Now the next pattern is the input-output pattern, which we're going to apply to section 4, manual and error-prone processes. Let's add a space underneath this paragraph, and I'm going to select the Draft with Copilot button. Here is the following prompt. Now it is rather large, so you may well want to pause the video at this point to be able to copy this. Otherwise, please refer to the support materials related to this training course. Basically, what we're doing is we're saying use the writing style of the paragraph below as a template. And then what I want you to do is to rewrite the section titled Manual and Error-Prone Processes using the same clear, simple, and risk-focused style. What will happen is that Copilot will match the tone, rhythm, and structure, which is ideal when improving consistency across documents. And when you're ready, select the blue Send button. And here is what Copilot has produced, a simple single paragraph. If you're happy, select the blue Keep It button. And what I want to do is remove the previous content here. So I'm going to delete that. And I'm just going to embolden section 4. And the next prompt pattern is the step-by-step pattern. And this is ideal for complex tasks such as rewriting long documents or analyzing multiple problems. What we're going to do is focus on the first 3 sections for fragmented internal systems, poor data quality and accessibility, and limited visibility into system performance. Now, in this case, I'm going to select all of those using the mouse. Then I'm going to select the Draft with Copilot button. And then I'm going to describe what I'd like to edit for a prompt. Here is the prompt for sections 1, 2, and 3. Follow these steps. Identify what these 3 challenges have in common. Rewrite them as a single combined section titled Systems and Data Integrity Issues. And then provide a 3-bullet list of recommended remediation actions. Complete each step in order. What this will do is it will help to focus Copilot to work more logically and reduce the risk of misinterpretation. If you need to pause the video at this point to copy the prompt, otherwise please refer to the support materials related to this training course. And when you're ready, select the blue Send button. As you can see, Copilot has completed that task and it has condensed the information greatly into the following paragraph with 3 clear bullet points. Now, because we selected the text before, and you can see it's still selected, we have the option to replace the new content. So this would remove the original content, or you could choose to keep it to contrast both. In this case, I'm going to select the Replace button.
Are you happy with this training? Make sure to subscribe for more great content. Visit the Simon Says It channel, explore our videos and training sessions, and decide what you want to learn next.